Hello, everyone. It's great to see you again. Today, I wanted to share a video game with you guys, and you might be thinking, oh, well, it's good that you guys are sharing video games now, but isn't this supposed to be a math club? Well, I have various reasons for bringing this game. First of all, because as we will be talking about further, this is a geo well, geometrically a very flexible game that allows you to help envision things. Something that's good later on as you are dealing with 3D shapes, for example. If you're going to be doing advanced math later on, this is a very good skill to have. And mathematically, I would say not completely irrelevant. The second, a game that you guys can fully enjoy. I mean, games like Sudokus, Nonograms are fun, but there are also a lot of brain usage, and sometimes you want to relax, you want to do something fun. And so Tetris, I think, is one of the ways to do it. Yeah, so let's go to Tetris. You can go to tetris.com and you'll have like a short ad of about 5 seconds, but you can play it like this. And there are different levels, and this is just the speed at which the blocks will drop. And so um, it doesn't change the way you play. I'll show you how to do this in level 15. I think that's what I normally start with. The keys are as follows. And so, okay, that is a lot faster than I remember. I'll talk about the keys for a second and then we can talk more about this. The keys are as follows. First of all, we have the arrow keys. Sorry, this sound is just very loud. You can adjust the sound setting right here. And so we'll we'll do that. Okay. So basically the arrows can shift the direction at which it drops. And so if I did this, it'll drop this way. If I click up, it's just a rotation. So pretty straightforward here. The arrow keys can Oh, so the ups and downs can change the directions, and then the lefts and right can change where you place it. And the space key can make it drop instantaneously like that, so you don't have to wait it all along. And then I believe there is a C key can hold one block for a second, and so if you have nowhere good to place it, you can actually place it right over there. Let's look at some other options. What can we do? The down Z. Oh yeah, we also have soft drops. And so that's basically if you um, press the down key, it drops like that. So a bit faster, but not as fast as if you did a space key. And a space key is good if you're just like kind of if you wanted sorry, if you, I cannot multitask. The space key is good if you are definitely sure where to place it, but if not, you can use the down key like that. If you want to use the thing on hold, you can just click C again, and then it'll pop up. Let's look at some other options. It has been quite a time since I've played this. Oh, so if you click the up arrow, it will rotate to the right. If you want it to rotate to the left, you can click the Z arrow. And so this is going to be a bit different, but that one is hard to see, but so if I click the up arrow, it's going to rotate like this, but if I click the Z arrow, it's going to rotate like this. So that kind of difference, this is going to be very useful later on when it gets really, really fast. And yeah, I think that's basically it. So let me show you the kind of pieces that can come out. So the first piece, let's see. The first piece is this. We also have a yellow piece that looks basically the opposite of this. That's really interesting too. Okay, we also have this key. This piece is really interesting. We also have the square one, and this is kind of the one that was opposite this blue. It just has a different shape. It's symmetrical. We also have this long piece, and then we have, oh, okay, that was not a good move. Oh, and something interesting that I want to show you too is that, for example, if you did this and then you shift it really fast, it can fit right there. And so, like, geometrically, geometrically, sometimes you can fit things in, oh, you can fit things into places that should not fit. So, like, I can shift it like that by pressing the right key really fast. And yeah, let's go right to level 15. The thing with level 15 is that you can rotate in order to buy some time. And so you can kind of you can rotate and move around as you figure out where you want to place it. I used to play this a lot when I was in middle school, and so it's really interesting to be able to play this game again. Oh, oh, I wanted to hold that, but that was a miss. Yeah, and so very interesting. You kind of have to envision where you're going to place it, and it kind of gives you a sense of the shapes that you're pushing in. I actually remember thinking, oh, this is helping with me in my geometry class because like I practice shape shifting, I practice the rotations, I practice the transcriptions and everything even before this class, and so it's kind of in my DNA at this point, right? And it was really interesting to be able to do that, to enjoy this game and also know that it helps me to a degree. But obviously, if you're in not in geometry, if you have passed geometry, probably not the best way to spend times that you should be studying math in. But again, something that you can enjoy in your spare time. Yes, so wow, I used to be really good at this. Now I'm kind of struggling as you see. Okay. Yeah, and so these shapes, a lot of the times they're not what where I expect them to be placed in, because for example, this orange shape and the shape of the blue is really confusing to me. I always am not aware which way it should go, and it's kind of fun to look at the shape shifting as well. Yeah, as you can see, as you know, at this point, guys, I'm really bad at multitasking, and so, um, yeah, let's just focus on this game for now, and then I'll talk a bit more after we are done with this. It's really fun to be able to play this, actually. It's quite fresh. Okay. Oh, and obviously, you lose this game once you fill it to the top and it's all like filled. So I have a feeling that you guys are gonna witness this filling pretty soon. So don't you worry if you did not understand what I just meant. Yeah. So the C piece obviously very nice. And I am notoriously bad at using the Z pieces, and so like cannot differentiate the left turn and the right turn that fast. But if you guys are able to do it, that's going to be a really good plus to your skills because it's really difficult to do that. At least I believe so. Okay, as you see, it's filling up pretty fast because of the spaces that I've left behind. And if you still haven't figured it out, I'm kind of bad at this game, and so it's yeah, the finger muscles are definitely flexing here. The finger muscles are definitely at work. Okay, finally something to get down on. Oh, okay. Please, please, guys. It's oh, this is making me desperate. I want to go over there, but okay. Hmm. Let's do that. 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 We need to go there. Oh, placed that in the wrong place. Am I right? I keep messing up the yellow and blue ones. That is a problem. And do you guys know there is actually a Tetris tournament worldwide that this isn't the kind of keyboard that they would use in the actual tournament, but it's really interesting to see. Okay, I'm gonna die pretty soon. Okay, in this game, obviously. And it's gonna end pretty soon, so I can show you guys how this game ends. Um, Oh, and as you see, there the levels are rising as well. You can see 21 here, and this is when you lose the game. So when your piece goes over here. Yeah, and so it's really fun. I absolutely love this game, adore it. I want to show you level 25 because it is completely impossible. And there are people who play it, and so like I don't even know what to say about that. I think it's the split second decisions really that does that. Yeah, I can't even maneuver anything. But there are obviously awesome people who is able to do this. Kudos to them. This game is absolutely awesome. Love it. I think some teachers will actually let you play this in during like the day of school vacation sometimes because it's kind of related to math. But yeah, obviously, lovely game to play. Obviously, not the best game to be playing when you're supposed to be studying math. This is obviously definitely not an alternative to studying math the traditional way, just a fun game to spend time. Yeah, thank you so much, guys, for watching. It's just a play free game that I want you to be able to know. And there are also more games like such as Mindbender and Tetris games that I am going to be sharing later on as well. So thank you so much for watching, guys. Have an amazing time this day, and I hope to see you soon again. Thank you.